Welcome back to Life Tips, the place where growing older means growing wiser. Today we're talking about something most people avoid, but shouldn't. It's a natural habit, one that brings comfort, connection, and even health benefits, yet it's still wrapped in stigma. We're talking about masturbation after 50, what it really does to your body, your mind, and your emotional health. With insights from leading experts in aging and senior wellness, you'll discover why this personal habit might be one of the most underrated tools for staying sharp, stable, and emotionally resilient as you age. So let's leave taboos at the door and dive into the facts. As we grow older, our bodies shift in quiet but powerful ways. For women, menopause often brings a natural decline in estrogen. For men, testosterone levels begin to dip, slowly but steadily. These hormonal changes don't just affect mood or energy. They directly influence sexual desire, blood flow, and emotional connection. What once felt automatic may now feel different, slower, softer, more sensitive. And this is normal. It's not a failure, it's not the end. It's simply a new chapter in how our bodies and our desires express themselves. Self-pleasure isn't just about sex. It's about connection to your body, your emotions, and your overall well-being. When you engage in this act, your body releases endorphins, dopamine, and oxytocin, chemicals that help lower stress, reduce anxiety, and lift your mood. It's a natural sleep aid, a mood stabilizer, a tool for emotional balance. Especially as we age, when loneliness and anxiety become more common, this simple act can bring surprising comfort, physically and emotionally. Aging doesn't erase desire, it simply changes how it shows up. Women may experience dryness or sensitivity, men might notice a slower response or softer erections, but none of this means you're broken. In fact, regular sexual expression, including self-pleasure, can actually support better blood flow, tissue health, and hormonal balance. It keeps the body connected to itself. And the brain? It responds with more clarity, better mood, and a deeper sense of presence. This isn't about performance, it's about permission, to still feel good in your own skin. One of the silent challenges of getting older is emotional isolation. Friends move away, families get busy, and routines shrink. In this space, masturbation becomes more than physical, it becomes emotional. It helps maintain a sense of connection, ownership, and inner peace. The brain responds with calming hormones, lowering anxiety, and boosting resilience. It's a quiet but powerful reminder. You're still here, you still matter. And sometimes, that feeling is exactly what the heart needs most. Let's address the elephant in the room, the stigma. Society often treats sexuality as something that expires with age, especially self-pleasure. But this idea couldn't be more outdated or more harmful. Sexuality isn't just for the young, it's a lifelong part of who we are. When we silence that part of ourselves, we don't just lose intimacy, we lose connection, confidence, and joy. Talking about it openly without shame is how we change the story, for ourselves and for others walking the same path. For most people, masturbation is safe, even beneficial. But as with any physical activity, it's important to listen to your body. If you deal with conditions like arthritis, cardiovascular issues, or pelvic floor disorders, some adjustments might be needed. Lubrication can ease discomfort caused by dryness, and changing positions can reduce strain on joints. And if you ever feel unsure, talking to a doctor isn't awkward, it's wise. Because taking care of yourself should never come with shame. In a relationship, intimacy isn't always about performance, it's about connection. When health challenges or aging shift physical closeness, self-pleasure can still play a role. Practiced individually or together, it opens space for communication, trust, and emotional bonding. It becomes a way to understand each other, to stay connected, and to explore what feels good, without pressure or expectations. At its core, it's not about what you do, it's about how you share it. Masturbation isn't something to be embarrassed about. It's a natural, beneficial, and deeply personal part of human health at any age. For For older adults, it offers a pathway to physical comfort, emotional balance, and self-respect. When we break the silence and embrace our own sexuality, we give ourselves permission to live more fully. Aging isn't about losing connection. It's about deepening it in ways that feel honest, safe, and affirming. Thanks for being with us here on Life Tips. If this video brought you value, let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more content about living with purpose, power, and peace. Stay curious, stay kind to yourself, and remember, there's no expiration date on joy.